Hi, I'm Daniel Wang from Los Altos Community Team 0510, and today I'll be going over the overall design process for both of our robots along with my two other teammates. Me specifically, I'll be talking about this robot. The goal of this robot is to, starting from the bottom starting box, to pick up the cones, then drive up the ramp and reach the upper starting box where it will place the cones. Our robot has two effectors. The first is the wheels, which is used to move the robot around and up the ramp. And the second, more important effector is the claw, which we use to pick up our cones. And I'll hand over the discussion to Vishrit, who will explain the claw in detail.
Thank you, Daniel, for talking about the design and strategy for our cone robot. Hi, I'm Vishrit, and I'll be talking about how we test our robot to make it perfect and grab both the cones. So first, we started with a Lego claw. However, that was pretty slippery and did not grip properly. So we decided to try designing on Tinkercad and made this 3D claw. However, we soon found out that this was not reliable as it failed like right here. So with this in mind, we decided to go with a scooper type design, which can effectively carry both of the cones at once. To test this, we ran 10 trials, and we found out that our reliability increased from the 30 to 40% that we got from these type of claws to 60 to 70% that we hope to maintain in our tournaments. For future improvements, we want to make this a bit bigger, adding more space for both of our cones to fit. As right now, it's a bit packed in, so if we miss the cones by 1 or 2 millimeters, we might not even get both of them at all. So thank you for listening, and I'll pass it on to my friend Arav to talk about the design strategy for his Botball robot.
Thank you, Vishrit. So now we are going to be talking about the Botball robot, and the essential function of this robot is to basically collect Botball and put it in the starting box. Basically, the reason we chose the Botball is because it's one of the highest scoring pieces on the game board, and this has a high probability of getting us the most points. We have two effectors. We have our claw right over here, and we have our wheels right over here. Our claw is 3D printed and is connected and is powered by 2 servos, and our wheels are connected by motors which are placed right over here. So for our testing, basically we have had a few issues which we were able to fix. The first one was the claw. We've had many iterations. Our first one was Lego built, and that kept on breaking as we were trying to collect the green cube. So then we decided to 3D print the claw because it was going to be more stronger. So after a few 3D prints, we came up with this design, and it is working the best for us right now. The second is the wheels. We've had a few problems with the wheels as the tires coming off, but we put some super glue and we fixed that. So we also had a problem with our touch sensors. They were too high off on the ground, but now I think we put them at a place where it's fine and it can line follow correctly.
Okay. Okay, go. Once it goes there, then start looking. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely better, right?
Yeah.
It's not open today. But let's see what is happening here. Okay, first of all, that guy is not centered, but let's see if we scratch it. Open fully, forward. Okay, so that's the problem. No, it is. Go, Vishwit's robot is doing one trial run. Turn right. Yes. And now you're doing left and right, line follow. It goes towards the cone, lowers, misses. No, he got it actually, and it lifts it up. Okay, not bad for week number 2 or 3, right? And what it does, it has no other plan. Okay, not bad, Vishwit, not bad. Okay.